Hello everyone, this is Princess Farron once again in Eosia Final Fantasy XIV for another seasonal event. Yes, it's time for Make It Rain once again, and we have here the NPC that will give us the quest here in Olda. In front of the steps of Olda. Alright, let's talk to you. Cuvent? That eclectic attire, that distinct scent of the unknown. You, my good stranger, must be an adventurer. You have found yourself in the company of Cuvent, journalist of the Bavarian Truth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Are you aware of the festivities currently underway at the Gold Saucer? They guarantee a generous MGP bonus to those who participate, but I have reason to believe that there is more to the celebration than meets the eye. As a writer for the premier publication on unexplained and otherworldly phenomena, I was drawn not to the promise of copious catports, but to the rumors of enigmatic water imps that have suddenly proliferated amongst the Saucer's patrons. We at the Tavernarian Truth have been looking to expand our investigations across the star, and this supernatural scoop presents us with the ideal opportunity. Why have the imps made themselves known now? What do they intend to accomplish? I must cover this groundbreaking story with all due haste, but I cannot hope to answer all these questions alone. Tell me, adventurer, would you aid me in my pursuit of truth? Excellent, excellent. Then let us reconvene at the Gold Saucer entrance square. Let's teleport. Oh, and another Fall Guys seasonal event will start soon. I think it's from the 24th of May. Wrong direction. Okay. Ah, you have arrived. Notice anything out of the ordinary? Someone in an imp costume? I think our creature is in costume. Indeed, an imitation and nothing more. Here I thought I could rival the editor-in-chief with my own unprecedented article. Now what am I to report? This is but child's play next to the extraterrestrial discovery he has made. Ah, we know who she's talking about. We have found the source of the rumors, but saucer imps unmasked just normal men and women in costume? Why, that sounds more to me like a waste of good ink. It's unacceptable, worthless, unfit for consumption. Gods, I grow drowsy just thinking about writing such a thing. Our readership would be appalled. Unfortunately, there is another curious lead that I wish to pursue. In doing so, we may frame our story around the current festivities, then recount the role of the imps within them. Yes, that might suffice. You see, as I awaited your arrival, I questioned the attendant at the front desk as to the imp's origins. Strangely enough, I was told that only a select few staff members were present in the planning stages of this affair, and fewer still know who proposed the initial idea. I was, however, informed that a staff member on the floor, a man attending to an imp, may have the information we seek. If we split up and search the saucer, we're bound to find it. I shall leave Wonder Square to you. Let us reconvene here when our rounds are complete. Upper floor or oh, avid attendance. Well met, my good man. My companion and I are delighted to make your acquaintance. He cannot speak like you and I, but I assure you, he is oh so fond of making new friends on this joyous, impish occasion. What is the occasion, you ask? Why, the March of the Imps, of course. It is a fresh new take on our annual celebration here at the Gold Saucer, as suggested by one of our staff. When we first received word of it, we were rather baffled by the concept, but it seems to have left a positive impression on our guests. To present our patrons with the most engaging experience possible, we have outfitted our attendants with impish attire. These custom imps are free to frolic about the saucer and bring joy to those they meet with an adorable squee or ka-pa-pa! Why imps, one might ask? They would have good reason to do so, alas. I myself was never told the exact reasoning. But if you're keen to learn more of the march, I know just the imp who can assist you. He's the one who coined the idea for it, after all. I last saw him on the second floor of the Manderville Lounge. He may still be there if you hurry. If he should speak to you in the impish tongue, you needn't fret. He's particularly unique even among his brethren, and he makes his intentions quite clear to those not versed in imp speak. Oh! Look at his outfit. Sweet. Ka-pa-pa, ka-pa-pa-pa! So you feel as if there's been some grave misunderstanding. The imposing imp suddenly entrusts you with a set of impish attire. His piercing gaze reaches into the very depths of his soul. You somehow come to understand what he's trying to tell you. Go forth, my stalwart apprentice. You have the sinking feeling that the imp will not provide you with the information you require until you have completed his task. It is now your solemn duty to don the impish attire and entertain the patrons in Event Square. Where are they? Anyone here on this floor? Oh, there's one. Squee! An oversized frog! Okay, there should be one more. Probably upstairs, huh? Let's try. Yeah. Paw. The imposing imp appears downcast, as if he was expecting someone else. Perhaps it would be best to remove your impish attire. Paw. The ephemeral moments that imposing imp's gaze meets yours, you are overcome with a mysterious sense of obligation and realize what he's trying to tell you. Let us continue our discussion at Entrance Square. Well, that's because they've already known each other for quite some time. Oh, there you are! Loath as I am to admit it, my search for the one behind this event has yielded little success. Regardless of my results, it's plain to see that the imps are well loved by all. But I cannot write an article on that fact alone. How did you fare, my honorary assistant? There he is with his regular attire. Ho ho! 'Tis a pleasure as always to see you at the Saucer Jew. The Gorbet Mandeville? Never did I think I'd meet a member of the Syndicate face to face. Surely you of all people must know who proposed the idea for this event. Your generous deeds this day have not gone unnoticed, so I believe an explanation is in order. It was I who proposed the idea for these festivities, as a matter of fact. Perhaps you are already aware, but we employ a void scent known as Typhon here at the Gold Saucer. Summoned into this world by the Tormentor's Guild, he is a diligent soul who utilizes his formidable fungus to our patrons' benefit. It was not long after I had Master Typhon that I became acquainted with a high-ranking member of the guild. Through him I learned of a curious spell from ages past, known only as Imp. True to its name, the spell transformed the target into the very beings you have spied marching about the saucer. Master Ultras is proficient in the very same spell. Mayhap you fell victim to it during our encounter atop the dragon's neck. He oft refers to imps as his buddies and pals, in fact. I found myself quite enamored with these adorable creatures and sought to answer the questions that yet lingered in my mind. Where did the imps come from, and how did the spell fall into the hands of man? I poured through what few resources were available on the subject, yet I could not find a definitive answer. Heartbreaking though it was, I was left with no choice but to leave the creature's lineage shrouded in mystery. Nevertheless, I could not allow their history to fade into obscurity. When it came time to decide the theme of our annual festivities, I crafted the impish attire based on my findings, and proposed a celebration in their honor. You utilize these customs not only to entertain, but you educate others as well. And with that, the full story is laid bare. Indeed, though I know not if such a conclusion will prove ideal for the Tavernary in truth. I feel a story coming on. Myth made manifest at the Gold Saucer. Thaumaturgical history reveals Himp's mystery. Yes, this is the scoop I seek! It is as Master Mandeville says, much about his imps remains an enigma, but they have brought countless smiles to the Gold Saucer. Readers shall doubtless want to learn of their existence, as well as the event that brought these new facts to the fore. Such passion and drive to shed light upon the unknown is a fascinating tale, one that I shall do my utmost to depict. Ho ho ho! That's the spirit, lad. It would be an honor to see our imps grace your publications pages. I shall look forward to reading your account of it in the coming days. This young man's story will doubtless bring all the more attention to the March of the Imps, so I must express my thanks in the spirit of the celebration. With a set of impish attire, of course. You have my deepest gratitude as well, adventurer. Inspiration calls and I must away to make these ideas a reality. But your contributions were vital to this discovery. You are more than deserving of reward. A job well done, my friend. The festivities shall be underway for some time yet, so I hope you will not squander the opportunity to enjoy this moment of respite and march with your fellow imps. Always a show off, that garbage. we got the imp costume, the hat and the suit. Mission Impossible. Oh, campaign attendant. Let me just see if we have anything special here. No. Alright, so I think that was it for this year's Make It Rain event. Don't forget that underway is also, you know, more gainings for every activity here in the Gold Saucer. So if you want to trade them for some prizes, don't forget to join in the activities. Alright, so that's it. This is Princess Farron signing out. Take care and good gaming.